YouTube! In this video, I'll be telling you and preparing you on the different types of customers you'll eventually have to deal with. Just a little background on me. This is my first YouTube video. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is ENILYM. My channel name is ENILYM. It's my name backwards. I just didn't feel like being called my line constantly, like most of the customers call me. That transition though. Alright, but in all seriousness, I've dealt with my fair share of customers. I'm 18 and I had my first job at 17. I turned 18 like 4 months ago. I'm currently residing in beautiful British Columbia. I'm originally from a small town in Quebec. It's called Shawinigan. Shout out to Shawinigan. How are all my homies back home? Hopefully you're watching this video. Actually, hopefully you're not. You can probably tell I don't have a thick French accent like all the beautiful women in movies because I went to the only English school back home. Even though my dad is Quebecois, I just related more to English, and my mom's originally from BC. That's where my heart was. English. Anyways, all this to say is that I couldn't get a job back home to save my life. My French, like, I'm fluent, I can speak it, I can understand it perfectly 100%. I can't really get my point across. It takes me a few minutes to like find the right words, but like I'll get there. It just wasn't up to par with what they were used to, I guess. And that hindered the employer wanting to hire me. But when I moved here, oh my god, jobs were coming at me from all directions. Just to put it into perspective, I've had 5 jobs since moving here. I moved here 7 months ago and I've had my current job for 4 months. Yeah, so I've had my fair share of customers and here are just a few of them. Enjoy. Alright, number 1, nitpicking Nancy. Oh my god. Alright, this is more like towards the Walmart type stores, but don't worry, they'll find their ways into clothing stores or whatever retail store you work at. This customer's name is Sharon. She has a pixie haircut with a purple strand in it somewhere for some flair, alright? I'm kidding. Let's not generalize, but like she exists and look out for her. Nitpickers look at you with a metaphorical magnifying glass. They'll tell you how they want it packed, and if you put soap with their chips, they'll lose it. You best believe if their canned soup that's on sale is dented, they'll come for you and ask for a new one. They'll ask for you to double bag it even though the only content in the bag is gum. Yes, these people exist and you can't tell them how stupid and wasteful they are. Number 2 is Coupon Kathy. I can hardcore relate to coupon users because I live with one. My mom, if that wasn't clear. She's not that bad though. She doesn't get worked up or like crazy if her coupon is denied. So this customer will have a coupon for every item and also ask to price match. Those who don't know, price matching is just bringing a flyer from another store if it's cheaper from the other store to do it with that item. You know? They'll get extremely irritated if you're trying to read the fine print or see like anything about the coupon, just the expiry date and if it's even made in Canada or US or wherever you're watching this. And they'll get extremely irritated because they feel as though you're coming for their brand hunting, which you're not. You're just trying not to lose your job. And they'll also think you're questioning their coupon abilities. You're honestly not. You're just trying to see if it's expired. If God forbid you do actually find an expired coupon, their shit will be lost. Alright, and they will also shit a brick if their item isn't scanned at the price they saw on the shelf. They just won't take fault at all that they can't fucking read signs. It says $2.99 for Pringles, bitch will go and get Lay's. They'll ask to see a manager, even though the manager will just tell them what you just said. They just need to hear it twice because they're that fucking stupid. And that will inherently piss them off. They will eventually get what they want. They'll get those freaking Lay's for $2.99. But yeah, you know why? Because they're fucking crybabies. And now on to number 3, rushing Rachel. This customer probably irks me the most. This is the customer that taps their foot or fiddles with their card as you're putting their items through. They huff and puff and make you nervous as hell. They don't even acknowledge your existence because all they want to do is leave. 9 times out of 10, it's because they're late for something. Hey Missy, instead of pissing and moaning that I don't go fast enough, how about you manage your time a little better? Oh my god, like this is what an interaction with rushing Rachel looks like. Hi, how are you? Yes, this happens. They just throw their shit, most of the time leaving it in the basket, expecting me to take it out for them. Alright, would you like a bag? Yes! Okay. Alright, so how will you be paying today? Don't you guys have tap? Tap debit or credit? I said debit. Alright. So, would you like your receipt? Alright, have a nice day. Yeah, so on to number 4, last minute Lois. It's that time of the night, you're ready to go home 10 minutes before closing. You're ready to forget the mental abuse you suffered. You can finally put away your customer service persona and be the unhappy person you're meant to be. Alright, 5 minutes till closing. Let's do this. Let's do this. You got this. Just a few more customers. Just a few more customers. And until not 1, not 2, but 3 people walk in, including a couple. Apart from those 3, you know who's even more annoying than rushing Rachel? Couples. Those people don't even have the slightest idea what they're looking for. Even when you like customer service the hell out of them, they're like, no, we're good. We know what we're looking for. Yeah, we'll just be a couple minutes. Obviously not, because it's 10 p.m. and we're closed and you're still smelling hair products, Christine. What are you doing? So when they finally get their asses to the checkout and I am hauling their shit into bags like lightning speed, like cheetah who, like come for me, cheetahs, honestly. So I finally get to this couple, right? And she has the audacity to tell me to wait because her boyfriend is looking at water bottles. Excuse me, sir. We're fucking closed. How bad are you managing your time? Also, how important is that water bottle if you wait until 10 p.m. on a Tuesday to buy it? I waited a good 2 minutes and I just start slowly putting their shit through, and he comes and he's like, you know what, I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I'm just not sure which one I want. Couldn't have decided that when you came 5 minutes to closing to my fucking store, sir? Alright. No hard feelings. I am mad. I could have just rung up your girlfriend for those past 2 minutes because all she literally had was dish soap. Who waits until their last drop of dish soap and they realize that they need to go get out more at like 10? Like on it. I'll never know. I'll never know. Like, I'm bad at managing my time, but I don't do it in a way that makes other people go home late, even though they've been working there all day. Like, honestly, how would you feel if your boss asked you, Damien, to stay an extra 5 minutes while he scratches his ass looking at the paperwork? I can't relate to office jobs. I can't. Because office people don't have to go through this shit. I mean, they do. I feel bad for y'all too. But fuck that guy. Fuck that couple. Fuck them. Number 5. Questionable Quinn. Oh. See, I get mad when I experience a rushing Rachel. I get also very irritated when last minute Lois pops in. But, questionable Quinn? That's where I draw the line. Like, where you drop that on your head as a kid? Or is it just the way you're made? Because I think you're defective. Look, if you have some questions, that's chill. That's good. I'm all for asking questions. That is legit the premise of my job. But if you walk in our store and the first thing you say to me, if not even a hello, is where's the Cheetos? Where is the paper towel? I need that bounty ASAP, homie. Girl, walk around. Experience the store. I'm guessing since you have a rewards program that you've been here before. So how about you just take a walk down the aisles? I'm busy with other customers. I mean, you're not the Queen of England, so I don't have to tend to you right now. So how about you sit down and breathe? Just know I'm mentally choking you right now. You just walked in. Literally, how lazy do you have to be to not even step foot into a store and just ask, where's this? Where's such and such? You can't even like want to figure out if you can find it on your own? Like, what is up with that? Like, why are you like this? This customer will ask you if there's more in the back, even though the shelf is completely full. They just forgot, you know, their reading glasses that day or their brain, one or the other. I can't even tell anymore. They'll also ask you where, you know, products are, and when you tell them it's actually in the aisle you're both standing in right this second, they'll tell you you're wrong. Do I not work here? Why are you asking me these questions if I don't work here? Why'd you even fucking ask me if you're gonna be like, where are the potato chips? And I'm like, oh, they're actually like right down this aisle. And they're like, no, I didn't see them. Right there. Right there. Like, turn your head just, ooh, that was tough. Started up a sweat right there. Anyway, so you politely direct them where it is. You just tell them to turn a good 60 degrees. And you're like, okay, right there. and they won't apologize for, you know, being an idiot or just a plain dick. They'll complain to you. Yeah, they'll complain to you and be like, oh, it should be in a more obvious spot. Like, that's why I couldn't find it. And if it's such a hard spot, why did I know where it was and could easily find it for you? Like, I wasn't like, ooh, yeah, where are those potato chips actually? I don't know, let me go ask someone that knows. I was like, right fucking there. Like 1 second. Like, it happens where I don't know where things are. But like, they were right there. Don't complain to me. Don't. And when they finally get to the checkout, they're going to ask you for a rain check, probably multiple rain checks, and never come back in to use them. They just want them in case they'll ever need that product again. And you know what? They actually will never, ever come back. Ever. Alright guys, those are the 5 customers that I've encountered, and you probably will too eventually. In all honesty, I love my job. I love working in customer service. Most customers aren't that bad. They're actually really understanding individuals. But you know, some aren't. But that's in every aspect of every job. If you want to take anything from this video, just remember that has nothing to do with you. They're probably just having a bad day, and you know, that happens to the best of us. Some keep our anger in the warmth of our heart, but some rather, you know, shit on everyone's day. To each their own. But yeah, just don't take it personally, and that's how it won't affect you. The actual funniest thing is when you're being the nicest human you could ever be, and they come back like a few days later buying other things, and they tell you that they're sorry, and they actually apologize for being really shitty and maybe even explain what was wrong in their day. And you know, that's all you can hope for, really, that you make a good impact on someone and that you don't stoop to their level. I complain a lot, but I never try to make someone's day like worse. I try to make it better somehow, because they came here to shop, and my duty is to make their shopping experience easier, even though I wish that they could, you know, find their way sometimes. And if they never ever apologize, that's just a representation of them and not you. They're just shitty people, and you are not. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it rubbed you the right way, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment on what other kinds of people I should make lists on again. I love lists and being organized, so comment away, and until next time.